Hey everybody, welcome to Heat My Shorts. Got a tincture review for you today. This is a very exciting one. It was sent up from Texas by our friend ACE MOROW. Now, ACE made this tincture himself, and it's called Tremendous Fire. Very cool label on there. Nice, rich, red, brownish almost color to this tincture. Now, ACE made this using Carolina Reapers and Scorpion peppers. Two of my very favorite peppers, along with Ghost and Scotch Bonnet. But I am really stoked about this stuff. Not very many people have tried this yet. Johnny Scoville, David Martin, Rhett Grizzly Heat Griffin has tried it. The Maniacal Matt has tried it. I know that there's a couple other ones as well that I'm definitely forgetting. My apologies if I'm forgetting. Leave a comment down below and let us know if you've tried this stuff and what you thought of it. So there's not too much that I'm going to tell you about it because it is, somewhat of a secret recipe. This is something that he's put a lot of thought and a lot of time and effort and research into. So he doesn't want to give away all of his secrets, and I don't want to give away his secrets either. I am just here to tell you a little bit about it, tell you a little bit about ACE, and we'll tell you that you can, I'll leave a link in the description box down below so that you can get a hold of ACE either on Instagram or on Facebook, and then you can get yourself a bottle of this along with some other stuff that ACE is working on as well, some other stuff that I don't have, but hopefully I can get a bottle or some of whatever else he's got on the go, maybe make a purchase from him in the future, and keep reviewing his products, because I've already tasted this stuff. I tried it last night on Tincture Time. It showed up right before Tincture Time started, and Ace messaged me and said that it was on the front step, and I didn't even know, and I went out and checked, and sure enough, there it was. And I kind of almost felt obligated to try it in Tincture Time and show the gang. So here we are again with a proper review of it today. Let's give it a shaky shake to begin with, just because of with tinctures sometimes the capsaicin oils can separate in there, so you want to shake it up so that you're not getting a super concentrated blast or a more mellow blast than it should be. So you always want to shake your bottles of tincture up before you have a drop of them. We were actually set up outside of the truck 15 minutes ago, but it was so windy out there that it was literally almost blowing the tripod over. I even did a test record and just talked to the camera and did my intro, and then watched the playback on the camera, and you couldn't even hear me talking. Of course, now that we've set up in here, the wind has stopped almost completely, but that's okay. If we set up outside, it'll kick up again. So let's just go with it. I will not be doing a Robbie dropper of this Tremendous Fire on this video. I do imagine that before too long I will work myself up to a full Robbie dropper of this stuff. Look at that. I like the way that the light's shining through that. Hopefully it picks it up nicely on the screen as well once it's uploaded. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to give it a squeeze, and that usually brings it up to the water level right there when it's slightly below. So that's halfway up, maybe slightly below halfway up the glass part of the vial here. I'll show you a close-up of it. It's a really nice color stuff. I can smell it in here. It's just straight pepper aroma in here. It's hard not to say flavor. I can actually kind of taste it. So here we go. From ACE MOROW, this is Tremendous Fire. Heat My Shorts. Wow. I think this is the strongest tincture I've tried yet. It has got a kick. Almost feels like it makes me want to sneeze. Wow. haven't eaten breakfast yet either. Lady Shorts offered me some toast on my way out the door. I don't know why I declined. I was in a rush, but you can eat toast when you drive. I don't know why I said no to that. That's a terrible decision. That's gonna probably come back to haunt me. But honestly, the flavor of this stuff is great. It's pepper. It's all pepper. That's all I taste in this. Is super hot pepper. Just straight up front. It's not flavored with any additives, any extracts of any sorts of flavors or anything. It is just the 2 peppers. Wow. That has got a good burn to it. I want to say that puts me up to a 6 on my heat scale, a 6 out of 10. I'm sweating. My mouth is watering like crazy. Absolutely salivating. Tongue burn, throat burn, but a 6 out of 10. Maybe a 5. Maybe a 5, but it's approaching a 6. Mostly throat burn now. Definitely tongue sting, tongue burn. Mostly throat burn. Wow. ACE. This is great. Tremendous fire. Tremendous pepper flavor. If you have a low tolerance though, I might have spat a little bit when I talked there because I'm salivating so much. If you have a low tolerance for spice, you might not taste the pepper flavor. It might just taste like pain. I absolutely believe the concept of as your heat tolerance increases, your window of your palate increases and your time frame of experiencing the flavors also increases. Like if you have a low tolerance, you're not really going to taste the good flavors. It's just going to burn you right away. Whereas if you have a higher tolerance to the heat, you'll taste the flavors and you can really analyze it. And you know the burn's there, but you're not being overwhelmed by it. And I think that's kind of how it works. Whew! Tremendous fire. Absolutely. I like that. So, I think is what we will do here now. We point the camera a little bit more forward. And maybe go for a little drive. Nothing too wild. Just a backcountry road. The road that we drove in on. I'm going to drive out on it. Yeah, it's too bad that the wind was so wild there when we got here. I was really looking forward to filming that outside on the tailgate of the truck. It's not too hot out yet, luckily, but it was just so windy. I did take a picture. I should have taken more pictures, but I will upload that picture to my Instagram as well, which is HeatMyShorts with periods in between the words. Yeah, nothing too exciting back here. It's just nice, open, well, not really that open. I guess there's a little bit of trees on the right-hand side here, but country farmland up on the left here. And, yeah, a little bit of a forest on the right, a little bit of a hill up here. You can actually get up there, too. You can, we'll pass the road. We won't go up it, but we will pass the road that goes up there. Whew. So I'd say that my burn has leveled off definitely now. I'm back down to a 4 now, I would say. I can really feel the burn in my neck and in my throat and in my chest. little bit on the tip of my tongue still, but not too bad. But I can definitely feel it in my body. Yeah, we're not in 4x4 here. We're just in two-wheel drive. Just an easy road. Just a kind of bumpy, but no issue. We got a little bit bigger than stock size tires on this truck. I think they're 285/75 R16s, if you know tires. Toyo Open Country MTs, but they're very bald. It is almost time to scrap them, which is very unfortunate and worrisome because I can't exactly afford to buy new mud tires for this thing. If you've ever bought off-road tires for a truck, you know that they're not cheap. And this truck already needs a lot of work. Basically needs a truck swap. And some new tires. You can see Kamloops straight ahead there in the background. You might be able to see the pulp mill smokestack there puffing away on the side of Kamloops Lake there. Pretty much dead ahead. Kind of getting behind some trees now though. Creaky old springs in this truck. This truck makes a lot of noise. This truck was rolled on its side. Not rolled, tipped on its side. Gosh, was it January or was it February now? I can't even remember. One of the two though. Yeah, just slippery corner. Took it 5 km/h faster than I should have and rode up the bank a little bit. Yeah, locked up the brakes and tipped it on its side. A few good friends showed up, used their winches and their brains and got it tugged back onto its wheels and drove it home. Luckily we weren't even far from home, but yeah, there was really no issues aside from cosmetic damage, a broken mirror, and we got oil in the cylinders because it sat on its side for about 4 hours, maybe even 5. But yeah, that was quite the day. Just I was actually out for a hot sauce run, is what I was doing. None of the bottles broke, so that's good. Here's a nice little view here. Actually, let's go just past this bush. Oh, now we got trees in the way. That's okay. It's still a nice view. My burn has basically leveled off to a 1, so better get some more tremendous fire. This stuff is great. Ace, great job, my friend. Thank you very much. Again, not gonna get carried away. Well, that's more than last time. Whoopsies. Oh well. A little more than half this time. This has got me a little bit nervous, but oh well. Actually, tilt this over. There's a mosquito flying around in here. Make sure nobody's coming the other way. Mountain bikers use this road for shuttling. Tremendous fire. Heat my shorts once again. Wow. Wow. Okay. Great pepper flavor in that stuff. Oh, there's a dog right there. It's weird. Probably not actually that weird. Yeah, see, there's some people walking their dogs, so it's not actually that weird. Looks like a golden retriever. Aww. Looks like a younger golden retriever. Cute little dog. That's awesome. Maggie didn't even see it. She's sleeping. She's actually, yeah, she's here beside me. Strapped into her seat. Woo! It's getting warm in here. Yeah, I got sweat rolling down my face now from that one. Yeah, brought me back up to a 5, I would say. I'm kind of surprised it didn't bring me up higher to a 6 or even more. But now it's like intense mouth burn, like all over my mouth. Yeah, I can feel it like all over my tongue, roof of my mouth now. My gums are pulsating now. Yeah, I'd say it's still rising. Yeah. I have to put these windows down a little bit. Feels like it's getting warm in here. There's a nice view coming out over this hill. Kamloops Lake and Kamloops. Might be able to see Mount Paul, not too sure. Beautiful view from up here. Yeah. Yeah, my tongue is absolutely pulsating now, absolutely throbbing. I'm at a 6 again. Not a 7. Oh, it's definitely moving into my body more though. I can feel it down in my gut now. Like mid chest, I'd say. Just like a really, it's not overwhelming though. It's a nice burn. But not an intense burn. It's not too much. The tongue burn and the throat burn are still the most intense. This video's been going for 20 minutes almost. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. Let's get to the top of this hill here. Yeah, we'll just kind of make our way up to another nice little viewpoint up here, and then we'll end the video. Don't want to take up too much of your time. I do love hanging out with all y'all, but I don't want to take up too much of your time and bore you, you know. Let's take a right up here. Well, I just put my signal light on. There we go. Nice little view of Kamloops. Oh, not quite. You can see the mountain there. There's Kamloops. But anyways, thanks for coming for a truck ride with us. There's Maggie. She's laying down. She's strapped in. This was good. This was great. Yeah, you can kind of see how sweaty I am. Eyes are all glossy. So I'm going to leave a link in the description box down below. Come on, focus. So you can get a hold of some of this tremendous fire and other things from ACE MOROH really awesome person, this Ace Morrow, good friend that we've been interacting with on Chase the Heat and all of the other associated channels. So make sure you hit up Ace Morrow. Get yourself some of this stuff. It is truly tremendous fire. I think it is the hottest tincture I've tried yet. That's really getting into my gut right now. But that's okay. It's a part of the game. If you want to dance, you got to pay the band. Right, Johnny? Great Chase the Heat gang. So anyways, thanks for coming along with us. Don't forget to like the video. Leave a comment down below. Tell us what kind of tinctures you're into these days. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Share it with your friends. This has been another episode of Heat My Shorts. I love you all. Thanks a lot. You take care. Bye-bye.